really see it from there. Good morning. Can't really see that sunrise from here. It is very beautiful in person, so hopefully it will lighten up for you guys. See if I got it in the right spot here. Good morning. It's Tuesday, October 7th, 2025. We are live from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, in the US of A. And the sky is lightening up here, but you can't see it on camera, unfortunately. We will try to get that better here. Let's see. See what I can do here. Good morning. Having all kinds of funky things happening here. All right. Having all kinds of funky things happening here. Yes, sir. Good morning, Debbie Sue. Good morning, my Rhonda, too. And my friend Dean, the handsome Dean, is in town. Dean's in the house, ladies. Now control yourselves, because Dean's in the house. And Rhonda says, good morning, Debbie Sue. And Dean says, good morning to Debbie Sue and to Rhonda. And he also said, good morning to me. It does look awesome. You should see it in person, guys. I hope it lightens up. It is so beautiful here in person. It's like God shining through there. And I don't know why we can't see it very well here. Good morning, Anna. Or morning. She has just morning. Let me see if I can raise that tripod, if you can see over the trees there. Oh, man. Let's see. Is that any better? Let me see. Is that any better? Let's see if that's any better, because you're a little bit delayed from me. I'm raising it up a little bit. Oh, when this brightens up, guys, you guys are going to be amazed. It's so beautiful because it was raining all night, and the sky's like that all the way across up into the clouds, really high. And then there's some dark clouds, as you can see at the top of the screen. Oh my goodness. I don't know if it's going to clear up today or what it's going to do. Can you guys hear me okay? Because I'm using my other phone because I didn't realize this one here is not charged. You all have the #1 crown. Let's see who came in. Teacher Kelly. Good morning, Kelly. I was thinking about you this morning. I don't know. Sometimes people's. And Cheryl. Good morning, Cheryl. I was thinking about you yesterday. Mia girl. Good morning, my darling. How are you? See who else is here. Just saw your rebounding video. Oh, she's awesome. Good morning, Babita. Babita. Good morning, darling. How you doing? Kelly says hi to Mia. Hi to B. I sound great. Of course. Are you talking about my singing, Anna, or just that you can hear me? She's probably not talking about my singing. Oh, is Daryl here? Oh, good morning, love. Love of my life. Sorry, I missed you when I didn't get back from the gym early enough, Daryl. Sorry, but thanks for the coffee. Sorry, honey. I took too long at the gym. Nieces. Oh, you were over on Mrs. G's, right? Good morning, love. How are you? Hey, all above options are available. I love you, Anna. Oh my goodness. Look, it's lightening up. It's lightening up. Oh, you guys, I'm gonna have to put some pictures from because I was like putzing around before I signed on because I was like, I have to take pictures for the people who miss it. So a little delay because you know me with my sunrises. Man, oh man, oh man. I can't believe it's just a little bit above the trees there. I wonder if that's frozen. Is that frozen, guys? Can you still hear me talk? I am doing fine, Babita. How are you, love? And Niecy's is here, Dean and DJ. Oh, you were from Dean and DJ's? Okay. Sorry. They are two of my really good friends. Okay. I don't know why the camera is not showing the changes here. Thanks for hitting the like button, guys. That is a big hug to me. I know you probably never heard that before, but that's what I consider it. Being a kindergarten teacher, I miss all my hugs because now I'm retired and I don't have that. The only thing I don't miss is when they hug me and they wipe their snotty noses on my bum. That's okay. None of you are going to do that, right? I am from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania in the US of A. It is a beautiful morning in my heart today. If it rains all day, I don't care because my heart is happy because I'm here with you guys. And Dean says, hello. Hey, Mr. Sally. And my Jasmine. No, let's see. Oh, Jace is here. Hello, everyone. Hey, Sally. I'm here listening in the background. Jace, how are you? How's your program going? I was watching Dora, and she said you're doing really well. So, Jace, I'm so honored you came with everybody else here. I'm just so honored all of you are here. But Jace is a traveler. She likes to backpack and travel around the world. And I believe she's doing one of those kind of like the hard 75. Is that right, Jace? I know Dora's doing that. Explorer Dora. I'm impressed. I am impressed. So, oh, it's starting to lighten up. You guys see it now? Ah, look at those colors. And then those dark clouds in front of it. It's so 3D. Oh, you're leaving me, Babita? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry I'm not of interest. But come back, if you will. Going to be reading from the Bible this morning. Oh man, it's really brightening up, guys. Can you see it? Do you see it? I am great. The program is going fantastic. I am doing the 75 soft. Okay, that's okay. Dora is strong and she's doing the hard one. Yeah, she's a jump around, jumpy girl. She's used to it. But even doing the 75 soft with that discipline, Jace, that is so awesome. Good morning, Benji. Good morning, Sag. Amen. All right. Good morning. Jace, I am so proud of you. I hope that matters. I'm saying I'm proud of you because I really am, girl. You work so hard with everything else you do, and now you're doing that. Man, when I grow up, I'm going to be just like you, Jace. I don't think I'm ever going to grow up. Daryl saying, welcome to everyone who's coming in. Benji, thank you for coming back, my darling. Really, really, really. I'm happy to see you. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. And my Debbie Sue is saying hello to Benji and Sag. Oh, Joey's here. Hi, Joey. All right, Joey's here, guys. Another guy in the mess here. Good morning, sunny boy, Joey. Yes, it is really good. I now walk daily 2 times. It it does matter. Oh, thank you. I just love Jace. Check out her channel. It is Jace Nomade TV. Is that what it says there? I can't. My eyes are bad. Jace Nomade TV. Some of her other videos that she did a couple of months ago. She was traveling and she took only a certain amount of money, and I was so worried about her, but she did it. She did it. Oh, driving in London. You are not late, my darling. You are not. What is happening to this sunrise? It is moving. I guess it's going to Dean and DJ's place. It's moving to the left there, and I don't understand. Why is it doing that? Jace is awesome. Oh, you know her, Debbie Sue? Okay. And Joey's saying hi to Debbie Sue. Nobody's late. Nobody. If you can't make it, that's okay. Don't rush. I don't want you hurt or anything. But there's always a replay. Same goofy girl trying to spread the word of God. So, guys, I wanted to tell you, you know how I was thinking about that podcast. So I'm thinking about, well, I'm going to do the podcast. I think I'm going to do it on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but it's going to be way different than this. I'm going to be not as calm, and really this is calm for me. I'm going to be my normal self, which I hope that's not too bad for you guys, but my silly with my shits and giggles and all of that stuff. But I never am nasty or anything. You know me. So it is going to be called, can you guys guess what my podcast is going to be called? It has to do with my name. I came up with a name and my hubs liked it. So I'm going to go with it. Anybody take a guess what my podcast is going to be called? Podcast with Sally. I was waiting for someone saying Gabalacking by Sally. Or Sally talks too much. Sally the talker. You guys give up? Rhonda, you got any guesses? Debbie Sue, you're the writer. You should come up with something. You know me, Debbie Sue and Rhonda. Daryl knows what it is. Sally D's Godly. Jasmine, hello. Now that's what I do in the morning. I'm going to bring a little bit more of Sally's talkathon. That's a good one. God love you. God love you, Dean. Good morning, Jasmine. Beautiful Jasmine's here too. Oh, I'm going to be so insecure. Oh, you guys are, guys, you guys are a little bit delayed. But oh my goodness, it looks like fire on the one side, just a blob of it. Oh, wait till it comes. It's right there on the right. It's going to brighten up for it. I hate, why is there such a lag? Sass with Sally. I think it would be more for Rhonda with the sass. But it is going to be Sally D's reality check. How about that? Sally D's reality check. I'm checking on you guys to see what your reality is. But I got a whole bunch of different things that I would like to do, different guests, and that's a good one. Thank you, Jasmine. I came up with that all by myself. Nobody helped me. Sally D's reality check. And it's going to have like all different things on it. And if I can have like Joey and some other people on there as a guest, and Rhonda has to be on there, and Debbie Sue, because she's a writer. They can tell me about their things, and maybe Dean can pop in for a minute, or I can videotape it and put it on the show if you're too busy. And Kelly, my brain is not engaged yet. Well, it's going to be Sally D's reality check. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this is not coming up on the camera. How beautiful this is. I'm going to take a picture of it and then, good morning, Rhonda, says Daryl. I got to get my camera out here. You guys, I cannot believe this is not coming up on the camera. What is up with that? It's like a fire. I don't want to touch the camera because if I do, I might go off, go offline. But all right, I got some pictures to show you guys. I can post them. What is up with that? Everybody's saying good morning. My poor Rhonda's still sleepy. I can't believe that that's not showing up. All right, guys, it is what it is, right? I have pictures for you guys to show you later. I don't understand things. I don't understand that. All right. Okay, guys, it is, as I said before, Tuesday, October 7th, 2025. Oh, it's lightening up now, but what is going on? I don't understand why it's not coming up on that camera. What if I held it up? Maybe my camera's too low. And there's a lot of traffic today. Okay. I'm going to hold the camera up, see if it makes it any better. See if I hold it up, if you can see it better. Oh no, it's disappearing. Look at that, guys. Why is that disappearing? Oh, God's playing games here. I'm putting it up. Up. I guess it doesn't make a difference with it up. Nope. No difference. All right. Here's your field trip, guys. Ooh. And just like that. Oh, it's still dark. You guys can't even see me. Let's see. It's still dark because it was raining. There we go. Why? I keep getting canceled print because I was trying to print something this morning for that podcast. Oh, Daryl says, wee. Good morning, Yvonne. Good morning. It should lighten up here in a minute. Let me see if I can get a light on here. Does that help at all? Probably not. Does that help at all? I'm in the dark. Oh, man. What's going on today? Everything seems, I'm like so happy today and everything's going wrong. So, see what you guys are saying. Hey, Braden, how are you? Hi, Braden. Thanks, guys, for hitting the like button. Braden's here. Another guy. That works. Okay. Thanks, Daryl. Beautiful green screen. Beautiful green screen? Good morning, say some. Hello, Yvonne. Hello, Braden. Alrighty then. Oh, my goodness. All right. It is what it is. The sun will be up in a little bit here. You know how it just like pops up and pops away. So it'll be just like a toaster. All right. Lips are dry. Okay. Welcome. Say some. Okay. I think I can read now. I think I can see enough to read. All right, let's start out here. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Look at that. Sunrise is not even there. Then the Lord, I messed up again. Blooper. It's 6 a.m. for you. It is 7 here, 7 a.m. Then the word of the Lord. Oh, wait, I think I did this one already. No, I did this one. No, I didn't. I didn't do that one. I thought I picked the one. Remember yesterday I said I forgot it on the printer and then I just read it from my phone. All right. This is from Luke chapter 10, 38 to 42. Now, as they went on their way, he entered a village, and a woman named Martha received him into her house. And she had a sister called Mary, who sat at the Lord's feet and listened to his teaching. But Martha was distracted with much serving, and she went to him and said, Lord, do you not care that my sister has left me to serve alone? Tell her to help me. But the Lord answered her, Martha, Martha, you are anxious and troubled about many things. One thing is needful. Mary has chosen the good portion, which shall not be taken away from her. Which she decided not to worry about the hustle and bustle and worry about serving those old men. Uh, good morning, Share Bear. Good morning. Welcome back, honey. Welcome back. Um, Mary decides she's going to listen to Jesus talk, which is very, very smart. You know, if you were, at a bank and Jesus was there and your job was to serve, you would probably, most likely, I mean, Jesus is there, go over and sit at his feet and listen to him, right? Because how often are you going to meet Jesus in person, right? So Mary was like, I'm going to go listen to this. And she wasn't just leaving her sister. Her sister had the right to go over there and listen as well. They didn't have to eat right then and there, right? They could have waited. So that's a very good reading because it's a good story for us to reflect upon, especially when, you know, sometimes people are just, jealous of other people. They see other people succeeding and things like that. And they think, well, God, why do they get that? But you don't really know what goes on in their lives behind closed doors. You know what I mean? Um, this printer keeps coming up on there. Um, Thank you, Braden. Are you going to stay, honey? Because I have a lot to talk about. Sometimes I'm interesting, but sometimes I'm a big goof. But today I'm being good. I'm being really good. Um, so people get jealous of one another because if someone's doing better than someone else, like brothers and sisters, if somebody has, oh, there's the sunrise. I know my ADD. Oh, geez. Um, but brothers and sisters can be jealous of one another because, like if someone else is doing better than them in their career, or maybe they have children that are well behaved and theirs aren't, or, um, sometimes parents, when I was at school, a lot of people were hoping that, they would get me as their teacher, not bragging, not at all. Kelly probably knows what I'm talking about. But and then they don't, then they get jealous. Like, why couldn't my child be placed in that classroom? And it's just like, well, we only can have a certain amount of class. And they usually did a like a drawing, like a what's it called, a raffle or whatever. And they would do that because it got kind of chaotic. But then they started asking, like right at the end of the school year, like even before the school year ended. So let me check this out here. Oh yeah, it's really, you see that, guys? It's so far away from you. It's hard for you guys to see. Um, but yeah, so I think that jealousy is a very dangerous thing. And just like my philosophy, okay? Jealousy and lying and cheating, not just cheating like on a loved one, but but also cheating on like taxes, like, you're going to get caught no matter what. So and then when you lie, it always catches up with you. And I taught my boys that you don't lie because it's going to catch up with you. It really is. And that's why I live that way, that I don't lie, because it will catch up with you. And I don't know. It's kind of scary because I would be very embarrassed if someone called me on a lie. I know. Look at that. I'm trying to get a picture of it here. Let me see. Let me get a picture. Oh my gosh. Look at that, guys. I'm going to take this so I can show you guys, because this camera that you're watching, my it's actually my new camera. My new camera is not showing that. Oh, you can see it now. Look, guys, look how beautiful. Let me get out of the way. If you want to take this, beautiful. And because it rained last night. Um, so I'm out of the way here. Gorgeous, isn't it, Jace? It rained last night. There's been some really beautiful sunrises in Pittsburgh. It never was like that when I was growing up. Maybe it was, and I wasn't looking to the sky. But I was always a daydreamer, and I usually was looking to the sky. It looks like I am starting to freeze up. Am I starting to freeze up? Hmm. Am I starting to freeze up, guys? Hmm. It is beautiful. Let me see. Is this going? It's okay now. Just buffered once. Okay. Okay. Um, so I tried to change it on my other phone, and now it's at the beginning. So I don't know where we are. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my gosh, this is so, I'm sorry. I'm so excitable, huh? Look at this. Oh my goodness. I have to get my camera. Guys, I'm not ignoring you. Really. Let me see here. Oh, I should do a video of it, huh? I have to get this for you guys. This is so beautiful, guys. Don't you agree? Look at this. Those clouds have that pink and orange. It looks like it was done with watercolors. You know who would love this? Tracy from Life in the Wild West. Look at these clouds. It goes all the way around to there. So beautiful, guys. I'm glad you guys got to see this on the live show, but we will get this to the other people so they can see it. Wow, that is just beautiful. All right, I got documentation. So maybe more people will come see it in real time, huh? All right. Hi, Kajal. Sorry, I'm trying to get a picture here. Um, Back to the reading. Ooh, Yvonne's, she's like keeping me on task here. Okay. So anyway, like jealousy and things like that is just whew, I'm telling you, like my feelings, like when I was younger and I first met Daryl, I was like, why are they always mad at me? My friends and things like that. Why do they treat me like that? And he's like, they're just jealous of you. And I'm like, no, I did something wrong. And I was always blaming it on myself. Now use the photo as your, I don't know how to do a thumbnail, Cheryl. So I did something wrong. Good morning, Kajal. Um, but now that I'm 60 years old, and I have learned that, what, jealousy, they were jealous of me, but they don't, like I said before, they don't know behind the scenes. They don't know the roller coaster. We've been married since we were 20 years old, and now we're 60. That's 40 years. Do you think everything was a smooth sailing? We're out on the ocean with no turbulent tides. Do you think that's what it was? Because you're dreaming. And that's the way my high school friends, especially, my friend Kerm that passed away, my best friend, and then my friend Vinny, who just recently passed away beginning of the year. They idolized our marriage. They thought it was just, we were so perfect because we were married for so long, and they were married, but then they broke up and they had kids out of wedlock and they have more kids. So it was, baby mama stuff. And I was just like, I didn't want to break their, but also Daryl and I are kind of private about that kind of stuff. We don't go and tell all of our friends, he's a jerk or whatever. But Daryl's not a jerk, but sometimes he gets a little. Okay, I'm not going to tell you anything, but so and sometimes I am a crazy hot mess, when I get frustrated with myself. That tends to happen. So I do get frustrated with myself a lot. Oh my gosh. Wait till you see what is coming. It is coming. Oh, guys, we should be watching this sunrise here. Look, do you see how bright it is now? It's like a painting, don't you think? You don't know. Oh, see how it brightened up? Did you see that? Did you see that just now? Hey, Ziggy, how are you? Did you guys see that light up? You're gonna have to go back and watch this because that was all orange and it just went poof. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, I see everything through the eyes of a child here. I get so excited about it. Um, some people take for granted what we have in our lives. We like it's almost as bad as being jealous. We take for granted like, oh, it's a nice sunrise, but me, I'm just the ooh ahs and all that. Hey, baby. I can't see how far it clicks. All right. I don't know what that means, honey, but we're talking about the word of God here. If you would like to join us, that's awesome. It is a beautiful view, Ziggy. Oh yeah, my Dr. Pepper shirt. Whenever I wear it, it kind of matches my hair. But yesterday I took two pictures. One was, I was still sitting in my chair, but it had two different color hairs. One looked like dark brown and one looked bright red. And I showed Daryl. He's like, "What the heck?" So how did your hair change color, Granny? Didn't it used to be gray? I have never had gray hair, Jaden. How do you like that? I've never had gray hair. So how about you, Jaden? What color is your hair, Jaden? I don't know. They knew what they were supposed to ask women, and what they couldn't ask women. But I don't know. Today's people are just, But and something else, I'm not even a grandma. I have no grandchildren. All right. You're very blessed, Sally. I am very blessed, Yvonne, because you are my friend. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Debbie Sue and I have a few gray hairs. Well, I do too, Rhonda. I mean, they're at the roots, but I've never let it go. You know what I mean? Oh, I gotta cancel that print job. It keeps coming up on my screen. Oh, I like Merple. Yes, we do, Cheryl. Please give me. I have to know you for a long time to get that. Sorry, buddy. Um, Rhonda. Yeah, I'm not ready for that. All my friends are letting their hair go gray, and I don't see anything wrong with it. When I see them, I'm like, oh, but they have grandchildren. They said, I'm a grandmother now. I said, it doesn't mean you have to be gray. Because my one friend, um, she has beautiful red hair. That's her normal color. And then she used to color it, and then we both had red hair. So I went to see her, and it was all gray. She's holding her grandchild. I said, "Oh, Carolyn, what are you doing?" She said, "I'm doing it." She said, "I know, I don't like it. I'm growing. It's growing on me, but I'm a grandma now." And I said, "Grandmas today don't have to have gray hair." So let's get back to the reading because Yvonne might yell at me again. She won't yell at me. Okay, back to the reading. This is from Matthew chapter 18, 1 through 5 and 10 and verse 10. It says, "At that time, The disciples came to Jesus saying, "Who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven?" And calling to him a child, he put him in the midst of them and said, "Truly say to you, unless you turn and become like children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. Whoever humbles himself like this child, he is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. See that you do not despise one of these little ones, for I tell you that in heaven their angels always behold the face of my Father who is in heaven." So, good morning, Ochi's Farm. All the little children, and I was talking about that little statue I had the other day with Jesus with all the children gathered. It's like my favorite. But you got to see things through the eyes of a child, and that's what I have always showed you, that sometimes, see, it's already disappeared. That's why I had to hurry up and take those pictures. It just goes away. It's going over to Dean and DJ so they can see it. I'll share it with them. But yeah, it's, I look at things because you never know when you're going to see it again, or if you're going to see it again, right? Um, things change all the time, and children, they grow up. But when I was talking about last week about being a mentor of them, because there's a lot of children that don't even know anything about religion, they don't know anything about God or Jesus or anything. They don't know because they weren't taught. And how are they supposed to learn it if they're little ones, right? um they need the parents, or most likely the grandparents, because that's what my mom did for my sister's kids, and me. I'm the one. My sister's girls, there's three of them: Sarah, Caitlin, and Lindsay. For my birthday, the one year, she asked me what I wanted, my sister, and I said, I want those girls baptized. And she's rah, 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 and she didn't have the time and this, that, and the other thing. So I went and got them dresses. Daryl can attest to this. And I took them to the church and got them baptized because they were like 4, 6, and maybe 8. 8 years old. And I said, I want those girls baptized. My mom and I, you know, we really were attuned with our faith, and we believed in Jesus, and things that, with baptism, um, that we wanted, in our religion, it's original sin that you get removed during baptism. And I really wanted those kids baptized, and that's what I got for my birthday. I couldn't believe she agreed to it, but she did. And it was one of the happiest days of my life. They weren't my own children, they were my sisters, but they were so happy too. And then I started taking them to, catechism and stuff like that, which is religious education, on the weekends. So sometimes we have to step in if, you have to ask permission, but I just wish, people could just give a little bit and let the kids make their decision as they grow if they want to be that religion or not. So, yeah, that was my story. But I'm sure. Do you remember that, Daryl? That was my greatest wish. Those three girls, they stood up on that altar. They were so happy in their little dresses I got, because I don't have any girls, so I got to buy dresses and do their hair. It was a very exciting day for me. Hi, Madsa. Greetings and salutations, everyone. I love your shirt. My drink. Your favorite drink? I like Diet Dr. Pepper once in a while. Hello to Big D. You remember that story? Okay. Or what happened. Everybody's saying good morning to Grandma Moore. How are you feeling, Grandma Moore? Are you getting better from your surgery? We enjoy you coming back. I always love you. Are you still, doing your affirmations after this or before this? Grandma Moore has affirmations she reads. So if you want to stop there. Grandma Moore, I said I'm going to start a podcast maybe on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it's going to be called Sally D's Reality Check. And, oh boy, I can't wait to see what I do, because I have no idea. Hey, you see these poor, sad ferns behind me? They're so sad. They're just it's their time. It's their time. I am doing better, and she's still doing the devotion, so go on over there. Hey, Adsa, good morning. So anyway, I'm going to switch those up. I asked Daryl to do it yesterday, but I think he got sidetracked. I got 3 of these to put in there. They're like $5 or something like that. They still have a little buzz on them, so maybe they'll last a little bit. And I'm going to put those there and hang them up because those things, you've seen them in person, they're so scraggly. So thank you, Debbie Sue. They smell good too. Daryl put them in the garage, and the cats were in there, so I was like, I hope they didn't eat them. But I think, don't moms keep other animals away, like the smell of them? Because I can smell them right here. Simply Debbie Sue. Madsa says good morning and welcome, right? Thank you for hitting that like button. I really appreciate you guys. So, Jesus was saying in this Matthew 18, the children are the ones that